So can you get enough of the little Feist from Kizer? Isn't this, this is a cool, lightweight knife. This is burlap micarta on this one. Number 29, I guess they're numbered, you know. Lundquist designed it, I just say that. Right hand, tip up carry, flat screws there, nice pocket clip goes in and out of the pocket, super, wow, nothing there. But so usable, and oh, by the way, and oh, the drop is crazy good. CPM 3V. So it's CPM 3V steel. Wow. It almost, you know what? I'm going to check this real quick. No, crap. It feels like the blade is loose. That's how good that drop is. It's just, whoosh. And it's so light, it's not going to cut you. Just let it drop, you know. And plus, so where it hits you is not sharp. So, fidget friendly. Let me show you this real quick. It's a liner lock, and there's your lockup. That's solid. You know, you don't want it traveling too far, much further across the net. In time, yes, it will, you know, with enough time. But that's 25%. And, you know, it's jimped here. It's cut away. It's easy to disengage. That burlap micarta is some crazy looking stuff, isn't it? Got holes, you know, patterned through here. Check it out. Little front flipper, just so easy to kick open and use. And oh, I thought I had a little. Thought I had a little piece of paper. Come here. Thought I had a little piece of paper here, but no. So, oh my God, I just about laid that blade across my finger, didn't I? Get out of here. Wants to bite me already. Okay. That was an awkward way to grab that. Okay. Yes. So it's a 3V blade, CPM 3V blade. And right out of the box, it's got a good factory edge on it. Check this out. Okay. I don't see any issues there. All right. So it should have some pretty good edge retention on it. And of course it's black, so that'll help with any corrosion issues. And just overall, pretty handsome knife. Is that sheep's foot, reverse Tonto? What is it? So, but it's handy. See, I use them like this. I mean, I'm cutting boxes open and stuff, so I don't need piercing like that so much as I need like an X-Acto knife. You know, I need to go like this. I need to cut, you know, tape open, like in boxes like that, and do this and that, opening things. And getting under some hard plastic, you know, that's bubble on a card and cutting that under. So this works really good for that. It really does. And so it's effective that way. And this comes from Mojave. Check it out. 3V, Mojave Outdoor. You can earn like money towards, you know, credit towards your next knife and all that stuff when you buy things. So you join the Mo Club. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'll give you a link to this knife on Mojave, but they got new arrivals, they got exclusives, they got, and they are the biggest Kizer dealer anywhere, and they do a lot of exclusives with Kizer as well. So check that out. And also, kick this over, and I'll give you a discount code down below if I got one. I think I do. Green micarta handle, it's burlap micarta. Here's your specs. So 6.5 overall, under 3-inch blade, reverse Tonto. Okay, I told you that, didn't I? Did I say sheep's foot? And liner lock, all that kind of stuff. So, and you know, I saw this on their site too, which I thought was also maybe something you'd be interested in, kind of the Star Wars Stormtrooper, you know, in 3V as well. So you can check that out. And I can't remember the exact date of the drop when these will be available. It looks like they're not available yet as of the day I'm filming this. So maybe across here I'll do that because I forgot. I'll have to get back with them and see what that is. And, you know, then if they do run out, because a lot of times they get, you know, sold out pretty quick, they reorder and they be back in. Here's the box, by the way. And so you get your Mo Club sticker, and then your Mojave Outdoor sticker, and then you get, you know, the knife comes in here. And also, you know, I got some hardware. So there's some extra hardware, black hardware goes on there, okay? So, hey, that's cool, you know. And then in here, if you try and rip this all to shreds, which I try not to, how am I going to undo you without doing that? And, okay, like that. And then you get microfiber cloth, and then just kind of a standard Kizer thing that doesn't really tell you anything specifically about the knife. And see, yes, I already ripped that, but okay, that's what you do. You're supposed to rip it to pieces. Apparently it's biodegradable or something. I don't know. Okay. So, but super lightweight. How lightweight is it? Let's find out. Yeah, I'm going to tell you here, buddy. 2 ounces. It's a bug out beater. Well, it's right at the bug out. And 58 grams. That's a nothing burger, isn't it? So, I mean, this to me would be like a backup of my EDC. I'd have my EDC knife, which would be 3.5-inch blade or longer, and then this little baby in a pocket, just like in a third pocket type thing. And yeah, it's 2.75. Yeah, maybe not even quite that. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's all at 2.75, maybe 2.8. And depending on where you want to measure it, at 72 millimeters, 6.5 inches overall at 16.5 centimeters. And how fat's the handle? 0.43, that's pretty thin. 11.1 millimeters, and then the blade stock is 3 millimeter, 0.11. Okay, that's what she is. So what do you think? The Feist. It's really been popular. Real open design. Not much for taking it apart either, right? Back here you got the standoff and a screw, right? And you got that screw. That's it. Boom. It's open, and we will take it apart, but you know, ain't nothing to it, man. Ain't nothing to it. And obviously this is not something you're going to baton through 4x4s or anything. This is a light, nice, gent carry, easy use, you know, folder, but it's super fidget friendly, and it just disappears in your pocket. You know, if you wanted to, you could take the pocket clip off. To hell with it, right? I mean, there's just little slip joints you throw in your pocket that are no bigger than this, right? So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. And it's so lightweight, you don't even know what's in there. But yeah, I mean, you do get a pocket clip at least. But yeah, right hand. So the lefties, no bueno on that. And of course, the liner lock favors right-handers. But this thing is, it concerned me at first because I thought there's something loose with the blade. It's not, it just drops like crazy. And it's centered. I mean, there's no blade play or lock rock. It's just the way it is. I mean, some knives just have that certain characteristic where they're just super drop friendly, and this one is one of them. Ergos are really good on it. It's got a little cutaway here, so I guess for sharpening, you can run right up with your strop or your stones and kick that up and touch it up, that kind of thing. So I bet you could really put an edge on this puppy. So it's really nice and good premium steel. So, you know, hey, it's gonna be a good quality gent carry. Not a super high dollar one, but not like a super budget one either. It's kind of in between. This is pretty grippy here, this burlap micarta. So this, this gives you some pretty good grip. And then these holes here also add to that as well. This jimping here, not really significant from what I can feel. But then, of course, this helps here, and it really kicks open easy. There's not much detent. Yeah, I can snap that open, which really adds to the fact that it's so easy just to kick it open. Just like that. So, pretty quick over the detent ball. Just like this. Yeah. So, what do you think? Oh, crap. Let's take that off. Yeah, that was from the bruns that I was doing earlier. Now, hopefully this is an 8. This is an 8. Okay. Yeah. Real steel bruns. Take screwdriver. Yeah. I had my screwdriver bit in there from that. Still had it sitting there. Boom. And we got number 6s. You know that, right? You know that. So let's take that pocket clip. And whew, I think that fit. Okay, come on. You next, buddy. Yep. You're gone. Now what do we got? Okay, one more. And that's the one running through, yeah, that's the one running through that standoff. The only thing is that, come here, yeah, there's the underside. And of course there's the screw that's screwed into the standoff here, right here, see that? And then there's a liner. Had I not taken the pocket clip off, then it would have pulled the liner with it, opening this up, and you wouldn't have seen the underside. Okay. There you go. And you got a ceramic detent ball. Lock bar, and ceramic bearings. Okay. And then, of course, here's your travel for your stop, which is built into the blade here. So, anything else? Yeah, a little bit of lube here. Otherwise, pretty damn clean. Here's the pivot, and it's got a flat spot on it, okay? Here's the liner it runs through, and that's got a flat spot on it. So that pivot ain't moving, and that's on your presentation side, okay? So this, and that's awful clean. There's nothing there. Nothing to clean up. So that's it. At first, when I was looking at this, I thought this was a washer, but it's not. Don't need one. You know, you got metal. You got steel. So, what do we do? Well, I guess we can put bearings on here. And I guess we're going to build it from the back, right? And, or we're going to build it from the front. Or we can if we want. Put this right here, just like this. And that fits down in there. And you know what? To hell with that. I'm going to take that lube out of there. Okay, let's just take that out. And let's put this in here. And let's put this in here too. And let's drop this liner. Are we good? Are we lined up? Okay. Okay. All right there. Are we good? Should be. Oh, well, let's come here. Okay. Okay, we got that pushed down. Okay, we're good. I guess. I wasn't certain, but yeah, we are. And we're here. And we got a pivot screw. Needs to get in. And come on. Sit in there. Oop, come on. Okay, don't need to get too tight. And then we just got to get a pocket clip. And let's pop this down in here. Hold on, let me get this one. I want to get this bottom one seated in here first. Okay, now I got you. I always like get the bottom one. Sometimes you got to push and turn to okay, yeah, to find where you're. Okay, and this one here, and let's get you through here. Okay, and you're good. Okay, now we just lost this one who fell out, but it was just sitting in that scale. And got you going into that standoff, and you're good. Okay, so are we centered? Yeah. What's the drop like? Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Maybe a little bit more hydraulic and less guillotine-ish, actually. But it looks good. Bag with a Feist. Green burlap 3V Feist, that is. Nice little gent carry. Probably can't get enough of them, huh? Hard to fault it. And it's really popular as well. So I'm going to leave you to it. Take care, my friends. You know what we do. We love them knives. So you guys, stay sharp.